Today I will tell you about fractions and like fractions. And we will do page number 113 from our countdown book 3 and question number 1 and 3 of page number 113. We have different shapes here. Now I will tell you how to represent the colored or shaded portion using fractions. Look at the first shape. It is divided into 4 equal parts, and out of these 4 equal parts, 4 are shaded. So it will be represented as 4 by 4 using fraction. Now look at the second shape. It is also divided into 4 equal parts. 3 are shaded, so it will be represented as 3 by 4 using fraction. Third shape is also divided into 4 equal parts, and 2 out of that are shaded, so it will be represented as 2 by 4 using fraction. Fourth shape is also divided into 4 equal parts, and 1 out of that is shaded, so it will be represented as 1 by 4 using fraction. Numerator. A numerator is a top number in a fraction that shows how many parts are taken from the total equal parts of a shape or an item. Denominator. A denominator is a bottom number in a fraction that shows the number of equal parts a shape or an item is divided into. For example, 3 by 4. 3 is numerator, it's a top number, and 4 is a bottom number, so it is a denominator. Have you noticed something interesting about these fractions? Well, if you observe carefully, you can see that all these fractions have 4 as the denominators. So, the fractions which have the same denominators are called like fractions. As you can see in the given examples, all the fractions have 5 as a denominator. So these all are like fractions. So the fractions with the same denominators are called like fractions. Can one fraction be a like fraction? Look at this fraction. 4 by 8. Is it a like fraction? No, because we need 2 or more fractions, then only they can be compared. For example, look at these like fractions. 4 by 8, 3 by 8, 1 by 8, 6 by 8, 5 by 8, and 7 by 8. All the fractions have 8 in their denominators and are like fractions, so they can be compared. Now, look at these squares. First square is representing the fraction 1 by 4. And the second square is representing the fraction 3 by 4. Means 1 out of 4 equal parts and 3 out of 4 equal parts. Now observe something very important. The denominators are the same in both the fractions, but the numerators are different, like 1 and 3. When the denominators are same, the fraction with the greater numerator is the bigger fraction. Like 1 by 4 is less than 3 by 4, or 3 by 4 is greater than 1 by 4. So we need to check only the numerators if we have the same denominators to compare the fractions. Let's do some practice of comparing fractions before starting our work on books. As you can see, here are two circles given and they are equally divided in 6 parts. And in the first fraction, 3 parts are colored and the other circle, 5 parts are colored. So 3 is a smaller numerator as compared than 5. So 3 by 6 is smaller than 5 by 6. Come to the next fraction, 2 by 5 and 3 by 5. So 2 by 5 is less than 3 by 5. Third fraction, 2 by 10, 1 by 10. So 2 by 10 is greater than 1 by 10. 3 by 4, 2 by 4. So 3 is the greater number and 2 is the smaller number. So 3 by 4 is the greater number and fraction. So 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 4. Now let's do exercise on page number 113, question number 1. Fill in the boxes with less than or greater than sign. In this question, there are 6 parts and you have to compare the given like fractions and fill in the boxes with less than or greater than sign. Now come to the question number 3 on page number 113. Question is, color the boxes which are correct. So here the boxes are given with different fractions and the comparison has been given. So you need to read and check the fractions carefully and then color the boxes which are correct. I hope you have understood the concept well and you will be able to do the exercise yourself. But I'm also providing you the answer key for your help.